Yep. Did you bind them though?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's not gonna matter.
Those are not in the smart loot pool thing.
Yep. Okay, so basically for those of you that haven't done trials, this particular trial is fairly easy. There is a lot of mechanics on the last boss that we'll go over, but this particular boss, there's going to be two different mechanics that we need to worry about. Poison, so he's going to have a poison AoE on the ground that looks like a cone, so or like a pizza slice. You want to make sure that if you move to the left or right and you have that, just block. If you move to the left or the right and it doesn't move with you, get out of it. Pretty easy. Second thing he's going to do is he's going to shoot fireballs out of his hand, and those are going to be poison balls. You can block those. This is normal. Trust your healers. For the most part, you guys want to make sure you always stay on the back side of the boss, because whoever is facing the boss, or the boss is facing, is who's going to get his damage. So you want to make sure that you are behind him at all times. This boss does teleport and jump to the furthest person away from him. So usually I will have the off-tank kind of kite those, is what's called kite. So the boss is going to do damage to the closest person to him, which should be always the tank, and the furthest person away, which is what you call kite. So you either have a kite healer usually, or you'll have a kite tank. In this situation, since there's only just the two ads that'll come up, we're going to use a kite tank. So, Knight, are you cool with that, or did you want the boss?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, yep, no worries. We've done this one before.
Leroy!
Everybody make sure that you've eaten your food. Like, whatever kind of food you use.
I'll be back too.
Yep. Not that pizza.
Legit came back from work. He just was logging into it. And like, pizza? And I'm like, no, pizza. I'll be back.
Right. Yeah, no worries. I do have a banker out that needs to go away before we
You seek this out.
before we get started. And it's not mine. We have you and Aramis.
It's mine. Oh, it's mine. Sorry.
No.
Got rid of it.
Alright. We'll wait on Hanger to get back. So what we're going to do is this circle that we're in right now, we're going to be standing in that circle on the other circle where the boss is, and all I'm going to do is turn him around and face him, basically against that wall there. Okay? Just be aware when he jumps, just to kind of get out of his way as much as you can, and block when you need to block, and just kill stuff. That's basically it. When the minis come up, you want to make sure that you kill the minis. So minis are going to be, for this particular boss, they're his duplicates. You can see one of them kneeling over in this area. There's going to be two that come up. So we're going to burn those down when they come, so you can hold damage on the boss. And just burn those. Other than that, a trial is just basically a 12-man dungeon, or 12-woman dungeon, whatever you want to be politically correct or whatever. And that's basically it. So we got 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 8 DDs. So, any questions or anything about trials in general, or what we're going to be doing here for this boss?
Does the boss like pizza?
I don't think he does, because he puts pizza on you, so I know. It's like he's trying to get rid of it.
He's just mad he can't eat it. He's just a robot.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why we gotta kill him. He's gonna just
Exactly. Alright. Headed in 3. The boss is aggroed. Bring him over here. unworthy, guys. There's that cone I was telling you guys about.
Is the will of the three.
Okay, gamer, you are on the wrong side of the boss lane. Yep. Okay. Remember tanks or speeding steel. Okay.
Damn, I didn't know they could do that.
Yep. He's jumping again. So that needs to be here. Fine, I'll just keep you here then. Good job, Agent.
Well, change what we're calling.
Guys, keep him always behind him. Except when he does panics and okay.
There's just one ad left.
Yep. Okay. Burn that ad. Burn the box. Is it 33%? So that time I got the going.
If I, guess it's same size, you can use my okay.
Got extra damage, and he's done. Good job, guys. Okay, so just on the other side of this pillar right here, or on this pillar, is a lore book. You can't really see it, but it tells. It says evaluation of St. Lothus. If you want to read it. And then we're going to go to the other side.
It's on the opposite side.
And there's one on this side too. Where am I?
There's one on either side.
Uh-oh, back up, guys.
He's staring at us, menacingly.
Yes. So, on this one, I'm going to move him right to where the gate is that you can see behind him. And he does the same thing. He's going to teleport around. He's going to either teleport to Aramis, who's going to be kind of hanging out over here, or he's going to teleport to Globe, who's going to be hanging out over here. Okay, so they're both bait. They're kiting. For this particular boss, he summons two minis. They are red and see-through, and they're very difficult to see. So if you guys want to try to tap target them when they come out, it may be just be too messy, but just try to do more damage to them and bring them down as quickly as possible. What you can do Knight is just bring them, just taunt them right in to the boss. This boss has a lightning AoE that he does. And it kills me every single time because I still haven't figured out how to get out of it. So just remember that, Night. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty easy. So for this, those of you that don't know what tap targeting is, if you look at the boss and put your pointers on it and you hold down your right toggle button, it's going to highlight him in white. What that does is that means that your damage is going to go straight to him. So that's a good idea when you have like a single boss like this,
take it off.
or you do the same.
I don't know why it's really finicky for me.
Yeah. You have to tap. I thought you had to tap target something else. Oh yeah, if you just like if you put your pointer somewhere else and then hold it down, it'll take it off.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah. I did it and I was like, I'm a tank. I shouldn't be doing around the boss unless I'm hitting the walls.
Right, yeah, I usually will do it. A lot of trials, excuse me, will have priority ads. Like in Sunspire, there's ads that you have to take down first. Route Growth, there's ads you have to take down first. Mob War ads you take down first. So that's the kind of the same concept with tap targeting, so that's why we do it. But just for this instance, it's practice. So, any questions on this dude? Other than that,
I'm on Shadow, dude.
You what, huh?
I'm on Shadow, dude. Right.
Yes, you are. Did you have a question, gamer? Nope. Okay. Thought I heard you start to say something. So, okay. Main tank and shoot third. Good guy. Tank is teleporting. That's normal. Nothing you can do. He's gonna do it. Those two. Good short. Great. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, minis are up. Good job, guys. Okay, nice job.
St. Felms was a proud noble warrior, but in his battle to conquer death, the only casualty was his humility. He aspired to great things.
Yep. Sure will.
I walked with God.
Oh, it's
My
random.
mistake was believing I could keep up.
Hey, Loud, I'll deal with this shield. I'll deal with the boss, because I can eat and tank at the same time doing that.
Okay. Make sure you get out of his breath. You cannot take it. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, remember last time we were in here, we talked about the rainbow stacking, right? So, we're going to... The boss himself is going to be tanked over here. Glow, you're going to be kiting, right? Okay. So, I'll need 4 DDs that are going to be in a half circle on one side of you, and 4 DDs that are going to be in a half circle on the second side of you. Okay? So, if we are standing looking at the boss, Globe is going to be in the middle, and I'm going to have a DD here, 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 and here. Same with the other side. I don't want to get too close. So just make sure you guys do that. The reason why is because he's going to rear up on his back legs, and he's going to spit fire at us. And we in one, huh? Okay. Somebody's been in here before. We don't want to overlap those, because if we overlap them with someone, it's going to kill both of you usually. So, the only other thing about him is he's going to jump. So, Knight, are you going to be able to call those, or do you need me to?
I'll call it.
Okay, so when he jumps, those of you that are on the right side of globe, you need to roll dodge to the right. Those of you that are on the left side of globe, you need to roll dodge to the left. If not, if he jumps close to you, it will kill you. It's just, that's how it is. Exactly. Yep, we sunk your battleship. He will do that periodically throughout the fight. The only other thing about this particular fight, before he gets to execute, is he's going to get these protectors, and they're going to roll out, and they're going to kind of post, you know, there's going to be one that maybe post kind of in the middle there. There might be one that posts here, so I will be calling those, I'll say protector entrance, which is where we are now, protector exit, which is where the boss is now, or protector middle. All DDs at that point will need to turn and focus on those protectors, because they give him a barrier where we cannot do any damage to him. So you'll see if you have his health bar, you'll have the big long health bar at the top, and then you'll have the little health bar at the bottom, and it will actually show you that it's completely gold out. You won't be able to do anything to him. Are we doing bingo? I want to do bingo.
No, we're playing Battleship.
Oh, y'all are doing Battleship. Okay. I got it. When he goes into execute, he's going to start sending out fire AoEs. Just, you know, do your best to avoid those, but remember, try to kind of stay in your area. You don't want to move side to side. You only want to move front to back. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. Any questions about this guy? So just picture a rainbow. So globe, globe is the middle of the rainbow. You guys are going to be in front of him in a circle, or half circle. Yeah, you see Henry back there? Yeah. 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 So it's kind of like a, yeah, it's just a little half circle. Okay? Alright. So, yeah. You actually, if you would want to move, you know, just kind of make sure you keep space between the people that are next to you, is all. Okay, so we can go ahead and for the first, when Knight gets him pulled over there, we can be kind of right on his behind, and then just kind of move back into your little spot to where you're still in range. And I'll kind of look, and, you know, as we do that and see, and I'll say, hey, so-and-so scoot over, or so-and-so do this, or whatever. So, all right, Aramis, you keep an eye on Knight and group heal as much as possible. Globe, you're going to be about 5 to 10 feet behind the group healing. Okay. Yes. Yes. Knight, you had a question?
Did you mention the protectors to them?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Nope. Yep. And I'll poke them when I see them, so. Okay. Alright. On tank.
I'll see you in 5 minutes, pizza. Stay tasty.
Yep.
Judgment.
It's gonna jump over there. Well, we are on the wrong side, so what are you gonna do on this inside?
Jeez, opening up with that?
Yep, Roland, go ahead and scooch in a little bit, and then you're moving into AJ's circle, so... Yep. 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 Okay. So whoever is in front of the boss needs to be behind him. And this is why we rainbow stack right here. Because then it kills everybody. Yeah.
I don't have stamina. Oh, I live.
Yep, I think we're gonna have to wipe this. No, maybe not. We got it.
The tank died.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, gamer, you keep moving left to right. You need to stay in one spot and move forward and backwards, okay? I know. Yep. Coordinator, protector in the middle. Okay. And try to bring the boss more in the middle. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Everybody back in your staff. Protector in the back.
He's jumping. Nice.
I need my healer up. I've got it. Now he's jumping.
Jumps. Ah. Think he's dead.
No, I mean I have the boss. Protector exit.
Alright, I've got the ball.
I got him. Okay, thank you. So I'm not really... Protector exit, thank you.
Shocks.
Perfect. Yeah, because you were too close. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, that's probably. You're definitely way too close. Okay, protector entrance. It's ready. Yeah.
Shocks.
Okay. Protector that. Alright, we need to listen to call-outs here.
Protector. Exit. Jumps. It's shocks.
Gonna be jumping in a second. Here it
Yeah,
comes.
he's
Good job. Oh, whoa!
jumping. Shocks.
Aramis, you are not supposed to be resin. You have to keep that tank alive. Don't forget. I know it's hard. It's okay. It is. Trust me, that was the first thing I could struggle for. Sweet, you're doing a perfect job
Jumps.
staying in your lane. Thank you. Protector exit.
He's ignoring. He's ignoring. Okay.
Sure.
I don't know why he's ignoring it. But okay.
But you can overtaunt him.
I didn't know it was fine.
Yeah.
I just call him
32. There is a protector on entrance.
He's jump.
Worry about keeping yourself alive during this part. And then worry about the protector. Good job. Back to your spots. Okay, Roland, can you get Aramis up? Which your closest? Okay.
Good jumps.
I need Aramis up. ASAP, please.
Jesus.
This incarceration ends now!
Yep. There's the fire. Yeah, it's not blockable. Ignore the protector. Yep. Ignore the protector. Let's get reses. Protector's not going to do anything.
How the turntables. I'm a Sahibi.
Alright. Who are we missing here?
Jumps.
Follow
Or,
first, follow.
His wrist fresh. Okay. I bagged him a little bit.
Okay. Hey guys. This is important stuff here.
Drones.
Hamer, you are not in a lane, honey. You are still way too close.
Shocks.
Now you're better. Yeah. Remember, move forward and backwards, not side to side.
Protectorate.
This is at 11%.
I just burn him.
Yep. Yep, make the burn.
Watch out for spider.
Almost dead. Alright!
Jesus.
Good job. Don't forget to turn in your quest.
Such sounds of pain, anger. Thank you for the asylums.
Alright. Good job, guys.
It may
Did
have
a
been more fitting
really good,
for the saints to
recovery
depart as
there.
they arrived in unity. But I'm glad Holmes was not alone in the end. The burden of
It grows lighter as this body fades.
Holy One, let others carry the burden now. I cannot make you whole, but I will offer you comfort until Lord Set has unraveled the sacred puzzle.
Nah. Be okay. Is somebody... I know they're singing Queen, man. That was awesome. Nice. There you go. Yeah, good job, guys. Y'all did really good. Did you post it up?
Well, you better take
Hola.
that. You better take that.
I don't know if I need it.
Let me see if I have the chest.
No, I've got it. Thank you, though.
I already have the chest. What is it you want? You need the shoulders? Yeah, I'll give them to you. Already have this one.
I posted up the jack if anyone needs it. Yes, you can. It is easier. Okay, guys. Thank you, Fallen, for getting the group together and everything while I was still in court. I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem.
If you guys want to run it again, that's cool, but I'm digging out. It's been a very frustrating evening. So, it's okay. That's just core. And I'm starving, so I'm going to bug out. So, Fallen, yeah, thank you. I'll make you leader if you guys want to run again. You really don't need a second tank. So if you just want to find some DDs or whatever, I think you guys could run it successfully, no problem. But it's up to you if you guys want to run it again. But I know it's later than normal, so... Oh, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, this one is kind of simple as far as that goes. So once we get it, you know, if you want to come to Halls of Fabrication, I don't know if you're signed up tomorrow. Perfect. So there's going to be a lot more explanation in that one. It is. It is. Yeah, it is, because there's not that many ads. There's not a horrible amount of mechanics. Cloud Rest is kind of the same thing. It's you can very easily choose your difficulty, because we could have came straight to this boss and fought both the minis at the same time. So it's called a +2, yeah. or +1. You can choose a mini to fight at the same time. So it's, you know, can be kind of a pain in the butt. But other than that, ooh, excuse me.